Oh, geez, Tetsamok? Okay, deal. We have not opened a Tetsamok yet, so see where that leads us. Um, we're in here with Just Sean, who is, I think tied with us right now for trophies, but they've generally been ahead by a lot. Um, I almost want to take the land here, but I'll take Conquistador. They're pretty nice to pick up early. The other card you could consider taking here is Waterknot, but Waterknot is double pipped. I want to end up in black-white since I opened Tetsamok, and Conquistador is pretty nice to speculate early with. Choking Restraints, this is a strictly worse version of like the Theros Beyond Death one. I don't remember what it's called though. Dreadful Apathy, probably. Huh. I already have no idea what to do. Well, if I had gone the blue route, I could take either of these. I could still try to do that. The cards are both good. Um, or I could take one of the white 3-mana cards. It's not very clear to me what I'm supposed to do. I don't think I'm supposed to take a white card. So I guess I take this thing. Secrets might just be better, but this kind of effect I think is harder to pick up for blue. This is definitely, like, if I had taken Waterknot though, I would feel much better about this. But we'll take the Expel. Well, still glad I'm trying to pivot off white here, as we're not seeing any of that. I don't want to take Forerunner of the Heralds or whatever, so I think that leaves me with Secrets. I could also take Trailblazer. Try to go red-black here, but it does seem like blue's open because we keep seeing these blue cards that are a bit better than the rest. I don't know, maybe Trailblazer's best, but the nice thing about Secrets in a deck with Tetsamok is this does help you get to 6 lands. Ooh, Moment of Craving now. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so we're giving up on this Conquistador Dream, and once again, we would love to have that Waterknot, but ultimately, I think this is going well. This is actually a huge deal because I would pretty much force black for Tetsamok in this format, I think, but you know, we are going to need some black cards like this to actually make the deck work. Now what? Highland Lake could be pretty reasonable. I want to take Rig Hauler, which is going to be clunky for me, but I'm going to be looking for like Kitesail Corsairs and that kind of thing to enable this. And if blue's open, we should be able to pick them up. Note that we still haven't seen any Conquistadors after that first one, so, and really just not much in white in general. But I think the Rig Hauler is okay to take here over the land. Ooh, another one. Sanctuary and Pride of Conquerors, the card I have open in the other tab. I think I have to take Rig Hauler number 2. And at this point, I really just need to make sure I'm going to have enough 2 and 3 mana creatures to enable these Rig Haulers. I guess in theory I could try to play Grasping Scoundrel, but it's hard to imagine really being that aggressive in blue-black. Jeez, this is starting to look pretty rough. We're just not seeing anything that we really need. I could take Dusk Charger as potentially the best card, or I could take this Voracious Vampire or this Vampire Revenant. We're not a very good Ascend deck though, and already 3 of our cards potentially could care about Ascend, so that's super clunky. Divine Verdict could be better than Dusk Charger, but I'm going to take the Charger here. We don't necessarily have to play these Rig Haulers. Don't want to spend... Ooh, there we go. There's our first Kitesail Corsair, and that is super important for pretty much everything we're trying to do. So that's nice. And wow, another one. That's an absolute gift. So all of a sudden these Rig Haulers are looking playable. I don't know why these are going so late. Like, you know, you need to play 2-drops in this format. and this is blue's 2-drop. Like, it's not Sworn Guardian, you know? Okay. I think I'm just gonna hate draft Hardy Veteran. The rest of the cards I think are kind of marginally playable. Soul of the Rapids. This is not a card I want to play, but it's a card we could put in our deck. And Negate, I think the first Negate is more interesting than the first Grasping Scoundrel for this kind of deck. I think. Another Soul of the Rapids, okay. So what does our deck actually look like? Ooh, Nezahal? Are we just casting these absurdly expensive cards? I think I'm probably just going to take Water Knot here. Where's my Gyruda? As is, though, without a Gyruda, we can... I don't think Negate is ever making the main. Do this and pick up Water Knot number 1. Spirewinder is already looking worse than it normally would. We just need cheap spells here. We're not really getting them. Okay. Ooh, Sailor of Means. Oh, but DLZ. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. This is incredibly difficult. Do we take Sailor of Means, which is an excellent pickup for us, does everything our deck is trying to do, it blocks well, it gets us closer to Ascend, or do I take this 2-drop that draws a card? I think it's DLZ. It feels so bad. We would consider playing Admiral's Orders. Okay. Okay, well now we have DLZ number 2 versus Moment of Craving. These are both excellent for me. Kind of leaning toward Moment here. As good as DLZs are, we are going to need to be able to interact here. And survive. Yikes. Just give me a Sailor of Means, please. Okay, another DLZ. Wow, and a Captain's Hook. That card is quite good. I think I now have to take Captain's Hook. Like, I just took a DLZ over Sailor of Means, which felt incredibly close. And now I'm getting these cards that I think are better. Like, I don't have to be aggressive with this card. This also enables me to trade up on blocks and turn my DLZ into, like, a relevant threat / blocker. And okay. Goodbye. Oh, Deadeye Brawler now. Wow. Blue-black is so open. I almost want to take Fathom Fleet Border. It could be the responsible pick. But this thing is so good. And I should be able to find some 3-drops, right? I don't know. Maybe I should just be taking this border. I'm just going to assume that I can get there with the rest of what I'm drafting and that I can take this. Oh, jeez, this draft. This whole pack has just been so crazy. I think I now have to take Crashing Tide. I don't think I can keep taking 4-drops. Dinosaur Hunter is fine, but I don't want to start that. Okay. Well, this is actually pretty nice for me. 3-drop Pirate. We do have Rig Haulers and Brawlers that we can tutor up, so we have some good targets. But we didn't get our Sailor of Means yet. Absolutely insane pack, though. I think you would need like a computer to navigate this one well. Okay, secrets is good. Now we're here. We don't need the second Dusk Charger, so I guess we take Spirewinder, but we just don't need all these expensive cards. Wow, okay. The Sailor of Means is so enormous for me. It's really hard to overstate exactly how good the Sailor of Means is. Okay. Just take like this, or we could hate draft this. I think it's actually going to be better to hate draft here. I don't think we're going to put Voracious Vampire in our deck, even if something super bizarre happens. This card, in theory, we could play. Moments of Craving do gain us life. We are short on 2s, so I mean, it's not horrible. And we got this border. Wow, okay. I guess we didn't need a computer after all. We just wheeled the Sailor and the border. Now our deck is pretty stacked. Take a Vanquish the Week now. Lightning Strike is obviously great. Our curve is still too high. Like, you know, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This deck still has some serious issues. But we can take this Vanquish. Feel pretty good about it. I think I now need to take Siren Lookout. Skullduggery is quite nice. Oh, Ixalan's Binding is still bugged, probably. I still need to report that. This thing is probably a good blocker. 5 mana, 4/6 Vigilance. Sure. All right, my deck is looking pretty darn good. We're lacking some answers to larger creatures, like Moments and Vanquish are mainly good at the smaller stuff, but we do have Expel, we do have Waterknot, Crashing Tide. Now what? So I can take Aerialist, I can take Tormentor. There's also Contract Killing. I maybe just need to take this Contract Killing. I was just talking about how I'm lacking some unconditional answers. And I do have some cards with Ascend, and this helps me there. Tormentor's good if I can get Raid consistently. Same with Stormfleet Aerialist, and I think ultimately the answer is no to those, that I can't. So I guess we're going to take Contract Killing here. So Windstrider, Dark Nourishment, these are both interesting. This also gains life for our Oathsworn Vampire. I'm not sure which one I should be taking. I think it's the Strider. The like 2-for-1 potential here seems like higher upside than the life gain. And this sort of does what our removal spells already do, but just for more mana and compensates you with some life. I don't think I need Shaper Apprentice here. Would be awesome if we got like one more Sailor of Means this pack, but I mean, this is looking pretty good. Maybe we cut a Rig Hauler or something here. Maybe we cut the Forerunner? I don't know. Yeah, we might actually cut this Forerunner, which is funny. I guess I'm taking Tormentor now. I could also take Heartless Pillage, but I think the upside on this guy is a bit higher. Sucks if you don't enable it. A Danto Vanguard, by the way, still in the pack. And a Conquistador. I think it's okay to take this, though. This is probably better than the Forerunner, honestly. Oh, and now we have March of the Drowned. How many pirates do we have in our deck? 1, 2, probably just a lot of pirates. So do we take this, or do we take Pirate's Prize? We already have double secrets. I'm going to take March. Walk the plank now. Great. Jeez, and just more. More nonsense. Do I take the Cutlass now? Do I take Tormentor number 2, March number 2, Cutlass number 1? I feel like I'm lacking 2 drops. Which makes me not want another Tormentor. I think it's easier to get clogged on Marches. So I guess I'm taking Cutlass. But I'm not sure that I'll play it. I mean, we have a million playables here. I don't think we want Spell Pierce. Spyglass could be... Actually, Spyglass can shut off like Tetsamok, right? I don't think we're ever playing Prosperous Pirates. So let's just take the Spyglass. Ooh, and a Skullduggery too. Could be nice. I don't think I want Shipwreck Looter. I do want a Heartstopper though. And sure, we'll pick up a Dark Nourishment as well. So we really just got it all here. And we'll take the Mind Rot. Okay. Once again, extremely high number of playables and tough deck building decisions incoming. I kind of wish I had taken a second DLZ along the way. We picked the Corsairs, and we needed to take those. It's awkward that our Oathsworn Vampire enters tapped. Why are these two still here? Okay. So we need all of our 2-drops. That is certain. Where did there's the Oathsworn Vampire. All right, now we need Waterknot, Sailor of Means, Tetsamok, of course. Let's do Moments of Craving. I think I want to keep Skullduggery in the board. I think we can main deck Walk the Plank. Brawler in. Vanquish in. Border can go in. If we want 1 secrets at least, gonna want probably... Do we want Crashing Tide? We have like 1 Merfolk or something. I don't think... Okay, let's try to make a list of cards that I don't think I want in the main deck. I don't think I want Skittering Heartstopper. I don't know about this Tormentor. I don't think I want Forerunner. I don't think I want Pillage or Dark Nourishment or Skullduggery. So those are our options here. And then over here, I don't know. I mean, the Rig Haulers are good, but only if I'm really the aggressor. Because 4 mana 3/2 nothing is horrible, right? So I think I need to think about that. Somehow my creature base here is weaker than I anticipated. I think we can put this in. I think we can put this in. Probably want this. Can we put this in? Maybe. These raid cards are just so below rate if you can't get them going. Let's go this and secrets. I'm still left with a bunch of good spells. Oh, Siren Lookout. I forgot about that one. I definitely want Siren Lookout. I don't think I want 2 equipments. I'm going to be too creature light. So I have to... Let's see what this says. So this gets blown out by... I guess Expel on the hook would be rough. Oh, and you can't re-equip. So maybe this is actually worse than the Cutlass. Because this should auto-attach a lot of the time. This, you do risk some serious blowout potential. And now what? We're looking at Crashing Tide. We could go Tormentor. There are just too many good spells and just not enough good creatures. I think we might be turning down this March of the Drowned because how many pirates are we actually going to have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's not going to be enough for March, even if we add a couple more. I think we can put Tormentor in, but it sure is clunky when it doesn't work. And then I have to decide between Contract Killing and Crashing Tide. I think main deck I want Crashing Tide. And then this is just okay. I have no idea if this is the best way to build this though. Let's try to look through here. It's possible that Skullduggery should be in the main deck. Also possible that Heartstopper should be in the main deck, but overall I feel good about this, if not great. Mana is going to be pretty rough. I think we need to go 9-8 in favor of blue. Looks like Moto agrees. Which is going to be painful for Walk the Plank and for Tetsamok, but Tetsamok should survive. We just need to be able to cast our secrets. All right, play first. We will keep. It's possible that Expel shouldn't be in our deck, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Do need to find a land here or we're going to be in trouble. At least we can cast spells, but really do need to find a land. We did not find a land. Okay. Well, I can cast a spell on the opponent's turn. One of our spells cantrips. Another one can find a land if we have that coming up. Okay, I think we're just going to do this right away. Okay, we did do this. Now we get to do this. Look for more lands. Please don't make me put the dino into the graveyard, the Tetsamok or whatever. Okay, we just found a swamp. Nice. Attack for 2. Opponent's like mono red. I don't really know what's going on. See if we can hit. Yeah, they might actually be mono red. Okay. That is looking pretty beatable. I'm guessing they're missing a color, but let's see. Do this. It's funny that blue-black missed land drops is racing potentially mono-red, but here we are. We're not going to be great at getting Ascend, which is a problem because a few of our cards do care about it. This is what? Damage to a player. I could trade, but I won't. Let's see if this enables them to cast anything. Looks like they're F6'd. Okay. I kind of want to Cutlass and expel this thing. Is that a good idea? It's probably fine. We want to bounce their thing at like beginning of combat or something. I mean, I guess they're dead here to the flyers. But just so they can't get raid. Yeah, I think they should be pretty dead unless something bizarre happens here. Sky Terror, okay. I think yeah, do just go for this bounce. Okay. And, alright, they just scoop, sure. I guess they accidentally clicked through their turn or something. I don't really know what happened, but... Okay, so opponent's Boros. So if anything, that means we want to get lower to the ground. We could consider Skullduggery. We could consider Skittering Heartstopper. They didn't show me any X1s, and those are really what you want to see for the Skullduggery. And frankly, I think I don't know, I mean, we're going to be on the draw. I guess I can take out Tormentor and put in Heartstopper on the draw. Do I want anything else? I'm gonna say no. All right. This is pretty good. Missing a creature, but hopefully we can find one in time. Opponent is mulliganing. Sky Terror. All right, we will gladly Moment of Craving that. We do find a creature eventually here too, which is nice. We can bounce something, water knot something. I do think we want to go probably bounce into Dusk Charger. If they just play like a 3-drop, we probably don't want to water knot that. Ooh. That one we will water knot. That one is very scary. And then turn 4 we can go Dusk Charger. Turn 5 we can try to go DLZ into Crashing Tide. Sure. Okay, that's a lot of those. Kind of annoying. I could blow up one. I think instead the plan is just to do this. They only have one card in hand, so shouldn't be too difficult to try to multi-block. Oh, we have our choice of cantrip here, more or less. 3 mana, 4 mana. Heliopterus. Okay, we could blow that up if we want to. We have to take 4 here. So I think I need to lead on DLZ so I can multi-block. This only gives flying to dinos because it's not a good card. Find land here. Now I think I'm supposed to just bounce this thing. Take their turn, and now if they want to attack, it's not looking great for them. We're approaching Ascend as well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Find 2 2-drops here somehow. Okay. See if they go for the attack. They do. Not a great attack for them, but not horrible either, I guess. A little bit annoying for us that we are getting farther from Ascend. Oh, did they? Oh. They ordered blockers wrong and then scooped. Okay. Well, that was short. All right, next one. So even though I think my deck is very good, oh, we're playing against a 2-0. Damn it. Perfectly timed comment. I was going to say, even though I think our deck is very good, I don't think it's a great deck for the meta necessarily. And by that, what I mean is we could get crushed here by someone who's more aggressive. But we'll see what happens. If we find land 3, then maybe good things will be happening, or maybe not. We'll see. Do need a third land here, or we're going to lose. Okay, nice. They play an X2. They do this. So this will lead me to... What do I want to do now? I think I want to... This is so difficult. I don't think I want to Tormentor them just yet. So I guess I'm just going to Fathom Fleet Border. Lose some life. See if I can apply some pressure with that card. We're going to try to torment them later. Get a card out of their hand that way. It's maybe better to just trade off DLZs here. It probably was even. Bloodletter. That's annoying. Okay, well, that's potentially very good. Now I get to do this. I doubt they're double blocking. They aren't. Now we do this, and either we have a 2-3 which can block, or we find land. I don't think we want this spell, so let's go Graveyard. We now need to find land for Windstrider, or, I mean, just island in general we need to find here. We do have 8 islands left in the deck. Shoot, okay, this is bad. We now don't have a good play with the Windstrider. We do need to still find island here, though. Okay, we found the island. I think I'm supposed to attack for 5. Question is whether I'm supposed to... I think I am supposed to Windstrider here, actually, because then double spelling next turn just seems better. I don't need to trade my... I can trade my 3-3 flyer for their 3-3 flyer lifelink if I want, but I really just want to be able to be mana efficient. Okay, they go for this. We're now going to try to eat this here, and I think we'll just try to trade. There could be something that punishes this. They could have like Vampire Zeal or something. Looks like they do have something. Divine Verdict. Okay, that's fine. I guess it's a punish for not... Ooh, wow. Okay. So... attack like this. Opponent takes it. Now we Tormentor them. Opponent missed a land drop last turn too. My spot is good, but it's not great. Okay, they ditch an Impale, which is pretty terrifying, frankly. Now I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have exactly... Oh god, Champion of Dusk. Okay. Well, I do get to draw my 3, but the opponent also just drew their 3. Just count one more time. I guess I can just play my land regardless, right? Need to... Okay, I was going to say I need to find spells, but I found spells, so... Alright, so now we can play our 4-mana 5-5, which hopefully blocks their 4-4. Attack for 2 in the air. This is going to be a battle, and I frankly don't think my odds are great. We have a good single block on the 4/4. If they have removal, we have a good double block. They have Deacon. Deacon makes everything awkward. I think I now need to trade these two. Or wait, how am I supposed to do this? Sailor of Means is going to be a good blocker here regardless, so I guess I'm supposed to trade like this, and then I can actually attack with my 3/3, potentially. Do they have a pump spell? They might have Moment of Triumph here. They do. Oh, they have Vampire Zeal. Okay, that's... Alright. Oh, that was huge. Wow, that was so big. So we'll do this. Oh, and I need to play my whole hand here. And that means we go this. Into this. And now we need to block this 4/4, so we'll leave back 3/3 and 1/4, and we'll attack like this. They are currently dead to the Flyers. I don't think this is going to be an easy win if we are able to win this match. I think this is going to be incredibly difficult. What is this? Oh, God. Ugh. Card freaking sucks for me. All right, I now have to go for this double block. All right. Please have nothing this time. Okay, this time they didn't have anything. Okay, we drew kind of the nuts. I guess do we do that, and does that win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like a win to me. All right, we won a game. Ay, ay, ay. So this opponent has like the freaking nuts over there. They have the 3/4 Sanctum Seeker. They have the 5-mana 3/3 pump guy. I thought they had one other vampire rare, which I'm now forgetting. But I think we need contract killing in this matchup. Not sure about Dark Nourishment. I don't hate Heartless Pillage here either. Like, we made them discard and Impale with our discard effect earlier. So let's take out Tormentor. Put in Heartless Pillage. Take out Bounce Spell, which I'm starting to think just maybe shouldn't have been in my deck. And try to run it like this, potentially. This makes me wonder if I should have Skittering Heartstopper. I wish I didn't forget their rare. What was it? It was... Oh, it was that thing. Okay, the one that draws a bunch of cards. So yeah, that kind of makes me want a Heartstopper. Most of their attacks were on the ground. Could take out Oathsworn Vampire, potentially. I think it's unlikely that we'd get to use that super well on the draw against them. I don't like this. I really don't like this. All right. I think we have a very slim chance here in game 2. Okay, this hand is almost fine, except it starts playing on turn 3, which is actually really bad. Okay, they didn't have a 1-drop, that's something. Yeah, I need like a Corsair or like a DLZ for this hand to work. So now they play a 2-drop and suddenly I'm behind. Yeah. Shoot. I mean, maybe they don't get super far ahead. At least I get to go 3-drop into 4-drop here. Their deck is so good though. My deck is good too, but mine is not as synergistic. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, well, Tetsamok, I mean, could potentially help later. It's certainly not going to help yet. They go like Swamp Impale, I think we lose. They could have something worse for me too. They could have Vampire Zeal or whatever. Like, look at my, I don't know, maybe I have a chance, but realistically, it doesn't feel like it. Okay, they attack with both. I think they probably do have the Vampire Zeal, but regardless, we have to try to eat this. See what happens. If they have the Vampire Zeal... Oh, I wonder if they have Skymarch Bloodletter to untap this. They have that. Okay, we can try to trade there with Spire Winder. Okay, we do find Swamp. We do need to try to trade here. Obviously can't attack. We have to be able to eat this. Or to try, at least. Okay. Hit the flyer, presumably. Yeah. I don't know what could happen here, but... Well, actually, no, I should block like this, shouldn't I? Okay. So I now can Tetsamok and try to survive. I guess I'm supposed to draw cards and then Tetsamok. Okay. So what am I supposed to do this on? I have to do it on the flyer. And I should choose the menace creature as well, I think. All right, go. Please don't beat my Tetsamok. If they just attack all here, I'm just going to go block, block. We can then contract killing something and use the treasures to... Well, we don't have to use the treasures right away, which is the nice thing. But yeah, I'm just trading across here if they let me. Just feel like we're dying. Yeah, they impale that. But isn't this good for me ultimately? I mean, obviously my life total is going to be very low, but now I get to Tetsamok. Kill your board. And now I think I'm in the driver's seat at 4 life. I guess they were playing toward me not having 6th land. Maybe makes sense. Okay, they play that. That's fine. Corsair, that's pretty nice. I think I now get to attack. Unclear to me whether I'm supposed to, but I will attack here for 6. So now I get to go Corsair, try to trade with their Paladin. If they have removal, then I get to use the Windstrider. I think they did not think about Windstrider just from that pause. Okay. Conquistador, that could be annoying, potentially. They only find one, which is something. Okay, walk the plank. How many permanents do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go Cutlass. And then draw 3. Okay. Moment of Craving. 6 life, hit you for 9. I think we're in the clear. All right, and no chat message from them. Dang, I would be salty about that, though. Like, their deck was so good. And we just Tetsumocked them. All right. Well, Tetsumock is pretty good, I suppose. All right, we're paired against a 1-0. This time we lose the die roll. The hand is quite nice, though. 2-drop, 3-drop, 5-drop with lands, double lands of each color. So Guardian Priest is a really good card and could be in there. Put this non-human theme in for like mutate. That would be a funny environment. I feel like the Dusk Legion Zealot could have been. It could have been a pirate, you know? Could have been a pirate for my Fathom Fleet border. Okay, please don't run me over. That card is not terrifying, but I do wish it had 1 toughness. I have to take 5 damage now, which is pretty rough, but hopefully I'll be able to stabilize after that. 5 because 1 here, 2 there, another 2 here. I guess in theory I could find a pirate. Okay, they do this. This means I'm getting crushed by Pump Spell. There aren't too many of those in the format, so that's something. Moment of Craving, okay. I don't really know. Guess I'll go black here. Just play this and then hope they can't interact with it. We could be in major trouble if they can, but we have to try to present a blocker, of course. Find red mana. Okay, interesting. Okay, that is fine. I think I want to bounce that here if nothing else changes. Yeah, I think we're bouncing that. Okay, Corsair, sure. Will be good eventually. I guess what we want to do is we want to try to ambush them with the Windstrider. We can attack with this border. If they double block, we can moment, and then if they go for the crackback, then we have our Windstrider. Yeah, this should be a good spot for us to attack. Opponent's missing lands. Oh, second moment seems really, really nice here. Now if they triple block, we can get them, but they're like literally never triple blocking here. Yeah, now we're just trying to ambush them. Wonder if they will know what's up. Okay, they do attack like this. I think I'm going to get greedy here and try to eat the Seer, just because they are stuck on 3 lands. There are more things that can mess me up if I go for this. Oh, they just have the Bombard or something. Oh, Plummet main deck. Okay, was not expecting that. Down to 9 now. Potentially a costly play. But ultimately, we have our Corsair, and we have double moment in hand, and I think our draws are good. We could be in rough shape versus dinos, though, just if they like ever play a 5-drop, if they go like land 5-drop here, could be bad. Four drop. Let's see if it's okay. Ooh, this should be very good for me. So we get to do this. And now this resolves. They lose their card. Yeah, I mean, that was nice. Life total still kind of in jeopardy, but we have multiple draw threes we can find. We can find like Tetsamok at this point. That's also pretty nice. Now we get to get greedy with our attack again. See if they double block. They do. It's just Moment of Craving all the way down. Have to hope that they don't have anything good with their million cards left in hand, but okay, that's quite annoying. These like main decked narrow cards are kind of wrecking me here. But we do get a nice attack for 6 in. We have the Water Knot backup for whatever they play, which means if they just produce one threat here, then they fall to 3, and then if they just produce one blocker again, then they die. Aggressive Urge, my creature, okay. Sure. I was thinking about Aggressive Urge earlier. All right, and this should be game over unless something weird happens. Moment of Triumph, gain 2 life, okay. This opponent has played spells in an extremely unpredictable way. Main deck Plummet, main deck Legion's Judgment, 2 pump spells on my creatures. Just hilarious stuff happening here. Question is whether I do want negate against them. I think I should be all set with my Expel. My Expel can save my own stuff from their removal, like the Plummet and the Legion's Judgment, and we can counter Aggressive Urge and whatnot. Ooh. Looks like Spiraling is up to 2026 rating. That's pretty amazing. All right, can we... This would put us at like 9-0 for the last 3 drafts or something. So really hope we can get this match win. We know we're against dinosaurs. We don't really know too much about what's in their deck. I guess let's keep taking out this Tormentor. And I think we want to run Contract Killing here. I don't think we want Negate. We could actually just go Heartstopper, maybe Heartstopper over Oathsworn. But no, they did show me multiple 2/2s. Not sure what I should be taking out at this point. Guess I just leave it like this. Doesn't feel amazing, but it's probably okay. Ooh, 1 lander. That's not going to do. Okay, this is better. I think I probably have to get rid of this 5-drop now. Need them not to run me over. Okay, Commune is scary, but anything is scary at this point. Just need them not to do anything. Looks like they have a real choice here. They choose probably missing color over a dinosaur. Okay. This Cutlass is okay. It's not great. Just play another 2/2 Vigilance. Yeah, I have millions of those. Okay, Corsair is nice. I do think we're trying to block and trade here. I mean, maybe something changes, but just want to stem the bleeding. Guess they could have like Aggressive Urge and that would destroy me, but okay. Mountain. They have that. Okay. All right, well now we can go Swamp, Siren Lookout. See what happens here. Crashing Tide on top. I think I want to keep that there. We have a 2/3 blocker for their 2/2. We're going to deploy another 2/3 here. Can bounce whatever they play if they play some kind of 5-drop. Though hopefully just anything without like a crazy ETB would be nice. Okay, another one of those. And a 3-drop here. That, okay. Well, so I could go Cutlass here, and then they can blow me out with the Legion's Judgment they showed me. I think I just want to go Spire Winder. And I think I want to attack. I think I want to trade this one here. Or if they use my plummet, or their plummet, then, well, I really don't want to race, though. All right, let's just leave this back. It's funny because, obviously, this has more text on it that's relevant at this point when I get to the higher number of permanents. Question is how much auto-equip matters here. Ooh, okay. Regisaur, okay. I think this is going poorly for me now. I think it's time to give up auto-equip. Okay, so I now need to Crashing Tide here. Land was not it, unfortunately. And now we're in this spot, which is not horrible, but it's definitely not good. Need to find something with my secrets, and I don't think I'm getting to Ascend with that. Because I can play 2 permanents. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, really not that close yet. Close. Hey, Crackshot, good to see you. I think it's now time to fire off secrets, hoping to hit a swamp and make this walk the plank. Swamp. There we go. Okay, okay. Not super dead. So we're going to turn this into a 3/4 soon, right? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yes, if we keep all of these permanents that we have in hand, then next turn we should have Ascend. They do this, which means no combat trick, which is great. Ooh, Sailor of Means. That's even better. This gives me Ascend right away. Now we can play this 5/5. They could have the Legion's Judgment. I'm not going to worry about that, though. Just need to get my damage in. And then Cutlass is just going to be really good here, I think. They do... Oh, they don't have Legion's Judgment. Okay, that's nice. Moment of Craving. That's very good. I don't hold it up for a turn if I do this, but I think ultimately it's worth it not to hold it up here. Do this. Crackshot, we are 2-0 up a game, and this would be our third trophy in a row if we get it. Go for this. I have no idea what this means. I'm going to block here. Thanks, yeah. They have that, so they trade. Okay, deal. That's worth not having the moment up. I mean, we're not up to spiraling levels of rating or anything, but, you know, good things are still happening here. Opponent showed us main deck Plummet and main deck Legion's Judgment. The Plummet they can, of course, use whenever they draw, but now they actually can't use their Legion's Judgment if they find it. Uh-oh. Anything large. Okay. We just find, like, anything, though. We can find our Tetsamok. Okay, they just go for this. I think I'm just killing their stuff now. Oh, I should have killed the Vigilant one. That was, well, I don't think it matters that much, but it was incorrect. We could lose here, though. We needed to draw a spell there, play land. We can force a chump. One card in hand for the opponent. And we have to take our 6. Please don't have any spell, but you know they have a spell here. Yikes. Okay. Well, now we are losing. Have to find something. Jeez, okay. So how does this work? We want to do that on their well, yeah. At some point after they draw. So I did actually throw here by leaving the Vigilant one alive, because if they had a Blossom Dryad here, oh, but they do this. How smart is that? All right. Well, maybe they go for an aggressive urge. Go for it. No, they didn't. Okay. Need you to have a blank. No. I think we're losing this game, though. We need to find, like, Tetsamok or our draw 3. What is this that they just got? That thing? That should kill me. Yikes. Oh, whoops. I did that wrong, but that's okay. We can trade there now. I think trading is pretty bad for me, but I feel like I just have to do it. I don't have lethal if I find something. Just need to survive somehow. Alright. Dreadmaw. Whoop! Not a land? Okay, it was a land. Alright. Well, don't think this game's going to be winnable. I mean, they just draw anything and we die. We have to take this damage, I think. Yeah. No, they drew... Oh, yuck. Okay, so they really have a lot of dinos. We can draw Tetsamok, but anything else and we lose. Okay, we drew Tetsamok. Doink. All right. We just hit our one outer. Feels above average, man. I don't know whether I was supposed to re-equip. Please don't unfriendly fire my face. And they draw land. All right, we got there. Woo! That's a lot of trophies, Batman. Easy one outer for the 3060. Never close.